I'm sorry that I have to be the one to tell you this news, but the housing market, it's dying. I'm just kidding, it's not dying. It's not going anywhere, baby. But you are going to listen to the rest of this video because I'm about to get started right now, and I'm going to talk to you about the recent housing statistics in Ukiah, California. So, don't go anywhere, please. I'm begging you. I really need you to watch this. Or I'll cry, or I'll die. Like, I just really need you to watch this. So, okay, that's enough. Hi, my name is Kasie Gray. I'm a local realtor, broker associate in Ukiah, California, and I love helping sellers buy their dream home. So without further ado, we're going to get into the Ukiah market update. In this video, I'm going to be comparing August to July and August of 2022 to August of 2021. In this video, we're going to see the trends that are happening in the past few months and how that relates to you and your buying or selling journey, and let's get into it. And you're gonna wanna wait till the end to find out if it's a seller's market or a buyer's market, because I promise you, you're not expecting the answer. So in August of 2022, there were 51 homes for sale, so active on the market. In July of 2022, there were 62 homes, so about 10 homes less or sold. And in 2021, there was only 41 homes on the market, so about a 10 home difference. But the interesting part is the amount of solds. So in August of 2022, 13 homes sold, and the same number in July of 2022, but in August of 2021, 17 homes sold. So there was a lot less inventory, more homes selling, and we're gonna get to days on the market shortly, but you'll be surprised to hear those numbers as well. The average price per square foot for a home sold in August was $312. In July, it was $305 a square foot, and in August of 21, it was $345 a square foot. So about $30 down from the year before. As far as days on the market goes, August of 22, the days on the market was 55, and that's the average. In July, it was 66, so it did go down a bit from the month before, but the year before was 52. So August is pretty standard, around 50 days, but it's also interesting to just keep an eye on that number. I have this crazy belief that that number is going to continue to go up, so we'll keep an eye on it in the future. Next up, we have the average active price. So this is the price that is average for the active home that's on the market. This number can mean a lot of things, and like I've mentioned in past videos, for Ukiah specifically, it's a smaller market, so one higher price listing can kind of sway the average quite a bit, but we've got a pretty consistent number happening. So in August of 2022, the average active price was $699. In July of 22, it was $640,000, and in August of 21, it was $626,000. So it has gone up a bit from the year and month before, but the average sold price is what really kind of determines where we are at actually, because as you all know, because you're so affluent in real estate sales, that the active price doesn't mean a whole lot. It's more so about the sold price. In August, we had an average sold price of $520,000. In July, we have an average sold price of $636,000, and then in 21, we had an average sold price of $598,000. So we are down pretty substantially from the year before, the month before, about $100,000. And like I said, it could be just the sale of one $900,000 house that made that happen. And in 21, we're down about $70,000. So it does seem like prices are moving in a lower trend to kind of offset for higher interest rates, which is predictable. As a listing agent, you know, things I'm gonna recommend to my sellers is put your best price forward out the gate. Otherwise, you're gonna continue to chase this market. You know, 7% interest rates aren't doing great for a $600,000 home price, when in years past that home has sold for maybe $200,000 with a 7% interest rate. So the housing market is going to have to adjust to, take the hit of those interest rates, because a buyer's buying power is only as good as what the interest rate is. So unfortunately, if you're a seller, we're gonna have to take a look at that when it comes to pricing out your house. But if you're looking to make a move into a bigger house, now's the time to do it. It's better to sell for less and buy for less than buy at the height and then not have anywhere to live, or to sell at the height and then not have anywhere to live, and even buy at the height or not be able to afford it. So there's a lot of options out there as far as financing goes, either assuming people's loan, getting creative with buy down and credit and such other things. So if you have interest in selling your home and just want to see what it looks like for you, don't hesitate to reach out and we can help you with it there. When it comes to months of inventory, if you haven't watched my videos before, this is where we get into if it's a seller's market or a buyer's market. And this is determined by the months of inventory. So how we get this number is the amount of active homes versus the amount of houses that have sold. So if no new houses came on and they continued to sell at the rate that they have been, how many months would it take for the homes to sell? And that's how many months of inventory we have left. So in years past, 2-3 years, it has been significantly under 4 months of inventory. We've been down to half a month of inventory. We've been down to a month of inventory. But I haven't seen a number above 4 in a while, and July of 2022 was at 4.8 months of inventory. And so what this means, it's a pretty neutral market. When we are in 0 to 4 months of inventory, we are in a seller's market. When we are in 4 to 6, we're in a neutral market. It's not a bad move to sell, but it's not a bad move to buy. When we're in 6+ months of inventory, that's where we're in a deep buyer's market, and that is when prices are really low. We're seeing more foreclosures, we're seeing more short sales, and we haven't been in one of those in quite a while. So in August, we're at 3.9, which is pretty much basically a neutral market, and in 2021 of August, we were at 2.4. So we've definitely got a bit more of inventory, a bit less sales, and we're getting to that neutral ground where it's a smart move to, find that bigger property with a bigger house and still be able to get enough equity out of your home that you can sell it and buy something new and bigger and shinier, or even downsize and be able to find something that's not insanely priced just because of the way that the market's going. So hopefully this was interesting for you. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, you know who to call, and I will see you in the next video.